Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm RJ. You have to run for the border, cross the river, and go back to Mexico. If you haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1, Mexico is a huge part of that game. There are 3 hidden locations, including the Mexican Cave, the Aztec Catacombs, and Sidewinder Gulch, that we're going to go visit in today's video. Do me a favor, hit the like button. This one's going up on a Thursday. We're going to have a big weekend coming up, including a Red Dead Online meetup Friday. So if you want to join up, just make sure to sub, hit the notification bell to let you know as soon as we go live. Hopefully we'll see you there. So we're going to cross over. There is a method that I do recommend in online, so I'll show you that, and we'll explore Mexico and head to the Mexican Cave. I'll see you guys there. So if you haven't seen it, you can go into first person, point your gun up, and then do a trick where you can cross the river. I'll put a link in the description. It looks kind of tough, but it's actually pretty easy. You can get over to Mexico, and the good part about doing it online is you can also get your horse to follow you there. Alright, we made it. Once you cross over, go to this point on the map. That is where you can get your horse. Also, listen to the music, because some of the music from the Red Dead Redemption 1 version of Mexico can be heard here. On top of that, you can hear dogs and different wild animals while you're crossing the Mexican terrain. We found our horse Deluxo. I've not found a method to get one in story mode, so if you cross over with John Marston, you're going to have to do a lot of walking. So the first place we're going to visit is the cave. I'll show it to you in Red Dead Redemption 1. It is a highly detailed location in that game. What will it look like here in Red Dead Redemption 2? So we'll have to make our way towards El Matadero, where you can find a pig slaughterhouse. And if you go behind the slaughterhouse, that is the trail that leads to the cave. Whoa, what's going on in here? Must be 420. There's another Red Dead game called Red Dead Revolver. That predated Red Dead Redemption 1, and both games are just in dire need of a remaster. Hopefully Rockstar can hook us up. So there's the entrance to the cave. Now if you look straight ahead, there's a ledge where you can find the treasure chest. So you're going to want to make your way through the maze to find that treasure chest at the end. Sometimes there will be gang members in here. You'll have a shootout. I think one side mission or something does take you here. But we can make it in Red Dead Redemption 2. So will the cave be in that game? I mean, there's no way we're going to find torches and all of that. But it's such a cool location. Looks like we have another treasure chest. So there's going to be a couple, different reasons to come here. I'm really interested to find out what is here in Red Dead Redemption 2's version. Okay, so there's even a couple rooms. Most likely where they held people captive. So here's the second chest, and the third one should be right up here. This place is awesome. It really makes you feel like you're exploring Mexico. So here's the chest at the end. We're going to make it to the same exact spot in the Red Dead Redemption 2 version of Mexico. So it took me a while to pinpoint the exact location, but we found it. Right where our horse Deluxo is, should be the exact pinpoint spot of the pig slaughterhouse. So we found the exact location of El Matadero. Right here's the trail that should go to the cave. You see that? So right in front of us is the ledge with the chest, which means the cave, the torches, should be right here. Now the second location that we're going to, Sidewinder Gulch, is pretty much completely there. But as far as the cave, it seemed like Rockstar just blocked it off with a wall. So the cave should go straight forward back and turn into a maze. But here, both spots where the cave should be are blocked by a wall. Here's one more look in Red Dead Redemption 1. You can tell all the landmarks are identical, but the cave is completely missing. It would have been epic in Red Dead Redemption 2. Everything is ready for them to just build El Matadero and send us here in the story mode of Red Dead Redemption 2. Most likely Rockstar just took so much time creating the rest of the game, they never got to finish Mexico. So the next location, Sidewinder Gulch, looks much more detailed within Red Dead Redemption Online. There's also a strange character that you meet there that has one of the most mysterious endings in all of Red Dead Redemption. So here's the entrance to El Matadero. Maybe in Red Dead Redemption 3, we can actually come back. So here we are, Sidewinder Gulch, one of the most memorable locations in Mexico for me. Here's where you can start up a side quest called Aztec Gold. I have to show you the beginning and the ending of that side quest. To me, it just makes this area so mysterious. It's kind of far out of the way, so a lot of people forget to even come here. You just have to be careful in Red Dead Online. It's very treacherous. You can fall off the cliff, and then you have to start the process all over. So let's talk to the man and start off Aztec Gold before we go back to Red Dead Redemption 2.
Hola.
Have you seen a rock that looks like this? I'm trying to track down a family heirloom. Basilio Aguirre Olmos de la Vargas.
John Marston. Let me see that map.
Farewell, Marston. To fame and fortune.
It's morning in Mexico. The birds are chirping, the bees are buzzing. And here is the Sidewinder Gulch in all its glory. It's not too far away from the third location that we have to visit, which is a secret underground catacomb. They have Aztec catacombs in Red Dead Redemption 1, and you can find them just north of Sidewinder Gulch. But look at this, it is much better. This is what I'm talking about. We can ride through, you can find the path, and right here is where we just saw the man with the treasure map. Something seems pretty far off though. Seems like they had a volcanic eruption or something. And right here above us is a cactus that is clipping through the wall. So we can find the Sidewinder Gulch, ride through, and it looks pretty cool, especially for a location that we were never supposed to visit. But it is way far removed from what it looks like in Red Dead Redemption 1. I have no idea why everything looks so dark. You know, there's like splotches of black everywhere. The Sidewinder Gulch goes up, back down. It actually goes pretty far. And you can go in both directions. Maybe Rockstar wanted us to come out here, find some peyote, and then trip out. It's one of my favorite locations from Red Dead Redemption 1. It's good to see that in some ways you can come here within Red Dead Redemption 2. So you have to take a look at the finale to the Aztec Gold side mission. I thought it was going to give us a huge treasure. It turns out it was something much different.
No. It has to be here.
Basilio, hold on. Have you ever been down here before?
A mere technicality, I assure you. Let's hurry. Goodbye, poverty. Goodbye, defeat. Hello, Vane. Come to me. What? Nothing. No.
That about sums up my luck recently.
So during the final mission of the Undead Nightmare, you find Aoteotl. She's a Mexican goddess. She has the Jade Mask. You have to return that Jade Mask all the way to the bottom of an Aztec mine. So that can be found in Escalera. There's a bullfighting ring, and that is where the catacombs were hiding the entire time. So here's Abraham Reyes, an iconic character from the normal Red Dead Redemption story mode. You have to kill him off, save Aoteotl. The both of you then infiltrate the catacombs to finish off the Undead Nightmare once and for all.
He has a sacred mask. That is where this plague came from.
Where did you say the crypt was?
Near the bullfighting ring. Behind the villa.
Well, I guess it's worth a shot.
Return the mask to the altar and end all these.
Wait here. It's too dangerous.
You need me. I know what needs to be done. The animals have also suffered. The thread that connects us all has been desecrated.
I always told my son, never go into dark places with strangers.
A presidential palace should never have been built above a sacred place. Harmony is fragile. The greatest catastrophes occur when you men try to play God.
So if we come right here in Red Dead Redemption 2, we should find the bullfighting ring and hopefully the Aztec catacombs. Now above where the entrance should be, you can find the Shield of Castile. You see that? It's kind of interesting how it all has an Aztec origin. And then of course you do find that mask in Red Dead Redemption 2. Because of that, we all know that Rockstar meant to have the Undead Nightmare in some capacity in Red Dead Redemption 2. but it just never came to fruition. I think we've all heard the news that Rockstar was working on a remastered version of Red Dead Redemption 1, and hopefully along with that, the Undead Nightmare would be remastered as well. Welcome to Escalera, population 0. It was one of the busiest towns in all of Red Dead Redemption 1, and you can tell it was meant to be here. This is where you can turn up the audio and actually hear different dogs barking. There was supposed to be something here within Red Dead Redemption 2. The DeSanta Mansion was going to be right here, which means the bullfighting ring was going to be pretty much right here. The underground catacombs would have been beneath me right now. So clearly nothing is here. Red Dead Redemption 2 is technically in the past, so maybe it just hasn't been built yet. But considering the catacombs are of Aztec origin, they probably have been there for a very long time. I have been playing Red Dead Redemption 1 recently, so I wanted to visit these locations here in Red Dead Online, and we'll do it in an upcoming live stream as well. Don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps out the video. Our next episode is going to be covering supernatural activity, which has been found right here within Red Dead Redemption 2. We'll have that coming out soon, so stay tuned. Until next time, adios muchachos from Mexico. As always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Y'all come back now, you hear?